On a day-to-day basis, there are many pieces of equipment traveling throughout a work site. In order to keep traffic flow moving smoothly and job productivity high, someone needs to be responsible for maintaining the condition of the road, and that job belongs to the grader operator. This course is designed to help you become a skilled, productive, and safe grader operator. As you work through this course, you'll learn about the machine, how it works, and how to inspect it. You'll also learn how to control and operate the grader, including the fundamentals of blading roads and spreading material. You have already been introduced to the differential lock, but as a reminder, the diff lock is used to lock all four tandems together for added traction in slippery or soft road conditions. To engage the diff lock, hold the pedal down. To disengage it, release the pedal. Only engage the diff lock when you're working in a straight line. Never turn or articulate while the diff lock is engaged. Applying the diff lock at the wrong time can cause major damage to the transmission, and here's why. During a turn, the tires on the outside have to turn faster than the tires on the inside because they have more ground to cover to execute the turn. When the diff lock is engaged, it locks all four tandems together, causing them to turn together at the same speed. If you try to turn with the diff lock engaged, you place tremendous stress on the components of the transmission because you're forcing one side to turn faster or slower than the other, even though they're all locked together. This causes driveline damage, leading to downtime and expensive repair costs. Now let's turn our attention to the primary tool of the grader, the blade. As you know, the blade can be raised and lowered, tilted, side-shifted, angled, and pitched. All of these positions can be combined to move, process, and spread material in a wide variety of ways. It's important to know what work you want the blade to accomplish before you position it and lower it to the ground. The blade can be rotated to a variety of angles. To push material straight ahead or to spread fine material, the blade is generally held perpendicular or square to the frame. Pushing material straight ahead is called dozing or flat blading. Flat blading is used to carry material through an intersection where you do not want to leave a windrow that would create an obstacle. To move light or free-flowing material, the blade is positioned at a slight angle. This allows the blade to carry material in front of it, and it's good for leveling a road surface as there is enough material to fill in low spots, but not so much material to bog down the machine. To work with wet or sticky material that you want to slide off the blade more rapidly, the blade is positioned at a sharp angle. The sharp angle reduces the load on the machine by shedding material faster and by reducing the total width of the material being cut. Now let's move on to spreading a windrow. In this scenario, we won't move it to a new location. Instead, we'll just spread it evenly across the road surface without leaving a windrow. To begin, straddle the windrow and angle the blade so that it's square with the frame. Then lower the blade to the height of the desired finished grade. Be sure the blade is level to the ground, as you're simply going to spread the material without leaving any windrows behind. As you move forward, watch the back of the cutting edge. You should see a little daylight under the blade at the outer edges. If you see material spilling past the blade on either end, raise the blade on that side slightly. The material should spread out along most of the width of the blade before it slides under the blade, leaving no windrows. When spreading material, keeping track of both ends of the blade is necessary and is likely the most difficult aspect for beginning operators to learn.